Hey fellas, I have a question for you. And this question is for the fellas. I'm not asking no females. And if you're a fella and a man that wants to answer this question, thank you. If you don't, keep the fuck scrolling. Listen, now that I got that out the way, fellas, I have a question. This question is for any man that has been in a relationship for a long time. I'm talking about marriage in a relationship, a partner, anything. And when you meet this person, you know what I'm saying? You know how when you meet somebody, the sex could be off the chain. You could be on each other all the time, getting it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm one of those people, like, what you do to get me, you kind of got to do to keep me. I'm not asking you to do nothing no different than when you met me. Some things may fall off, but not just stop. With that being said, when you've been in a relationship for a long time, and just say those that have experienced this, you've been in a relationship for a long time, and you may start off having doing it all the time, getting it in all the time, just having a good time, right? I mean, 3 and 4 times a day, 4 or 5 times, 6, 7 times a week, or whenever. Of course, can't nobody keep up that pace. Well, some of us can't. But you start off doing that, right? And then time goes on, and just the more and more more and more years you get in the relationship, the more that you build your foundation, the intercourse and the intimacy stops or slows down, where it just gets to a point where you're not having intimacy anymore. You know what I'm saying? And we all got needs, let's be honest. But you want to stay faithful. For those that have experienced that, or are going or are currently experiencing that at this point, how do you deal with that? How do you not cheat? How do you not cheat? Because me as a female, I feel like that's my job. I feel like, what I'm saying, if I'm married to a man, even if I'm not, if I'm in a relationship, I'm his source for that.